No, and it wouldn't come back, and I have no idea why. Nothing changed. My service is fine. So I don't even know. I guess let me put this back over here. Let's see. Make sure it doesn't fall down. There we go. Should be good.
I have no idea. It kicked me out of the stream, I think, after a little bit.
Just ending it, so I got no idea what happened. And it kept giving me the reconnect option, and then at one point it just said couldn't reconnect and wouldn't let me try again.
There we go. There's one.
You got one?
Yeah. Oh, that's a little bit better one. That's a little bit better than what tinier ones were. Thanks, Jason Bass.
Nice. Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Yeah, that's a solid one compared to the other tiny ones that I've been catching.
I was thinking about filming a video about going and catching some bait fish to stock this pond with. I just gotta find out how legal that is.
I don't think it would be illegal. No, that one came off.
I know there's like some specific rule down here where you can't take water from other bodies of water, but I think as long as I just get the water here first and then go catch them, it should be fine. It's gonna be like bluegill.
Keep on missing them. I think I found a school of like decent sized ones. They keep hitting it but missing it.
I might switch up spots.
There we go. There's one.
Dang, you're on them.
Yeah, I think I found a school of them. This one doesn't feel too big though. No piece tiny. Yo, what's up, Fishing 101?
Hey, welcome in Fishing 101. Appreciate you for stopping by.
Everyone subscribe. Let's get Creed to 1K subs.
That is the goal. Maybe I'd get there if I'd quit scratching video ideas after filming them. Is this multi-species video? I decided to scratch that.
Oh no!
Because I didn't like it. I'm just gonna go hire a camera crew and editing crew, and they can just film me and do.
I need to hire an editor, bro. I suck at editing so much. No, that one was.
That's mine.
I'm so good.
I just feel like I don't even know what to do when it comes to editing. It's like I feel like you can edit more when you're in a different niche, but with the fishing niche, it's hard to like make edits. Like it's, I think it's more so has to do with filming than it does actually editing.
Yeah.
And you kind of just go put it together later.
Yeah, Bass Magnet. The
on,
last
where are you at?
stream that we did, Creed lagged out.
Yep, typical Creed lag. Something's got to happen.
Hey, at least it's not gay, dude.
That's true. I don't know if one of them guys pops up in here, I'm just gonna start roasting or something. I don't know. Probably get canceled.
Probably, but it would be hilarious.
For the sake of content. Just usually it defaults to a private live, so I don't know. We'll see. The random guy that showed up is leaving. I don't know what he does here, but he comes here all the time, but not to fish. I might be the world's greatest at snapping off weedless topwater frogs.
How?
I'm in a full-on tree on the other side of the pond right now.
I'm the best at snagging stuff under the water that you didn't even know that was there.
Oh, I got it. Thank you, 50-pound braid. It's the only reason I like braid. I hate it in every other way.
Really?
It's just, I don't know. It likes to wrap around things for some reason.
That's
It's
true.
harder to get a backlash out with it, and then it just has zero stretch.
The Power Pro that I have, that I like to use, it's like coated in fluorocarbon.
Really?
So like the backlashes that I can get out pretty easy, like almost as easy as my 20-pound fluorocarbon that I like to use. Yeah, it's expensive though. Like for my 60-pound braid that I got for my frog rod, I think that was like $20 something for 300 yards.
Dang.
Yeah, it's expensive, but it's worth it. Whew. I know the brand name, but I don't know what the exact line's called. I'll have to look. I might have some extra. I'll have to look whenever I get home.
All right. Honestly, I'd probably buy it. Braid lap. Come here. How you're doing? I'm gonna fish here until I catch you. Oh no! Another tree.
EOV, that one friend that doesn't whisper to the fish, he only whispers to the trees.
Yeah. A good old tree whisperer. That's me, especially with topwater frogs for some reason.
I always get stuck on the stuff that's like under the water and you had no idea that was there. That's like the only times that I'll ever get snagged.
Dang. I'm great at getting snagged on the stuff I knew was there, and then I'll cast there anyways. And believe it or not, I do end up getting snagged. And then act like I didn't know it was there. Just blame the stick. For up here. Come on, fish. You're not being very nice. I need you to eat this frog. Yes, this hook set will hurt you, but I'll put you back and you'll be fine later.
Here we go. There's one.
No.
Got a little tiny one, but I don't care. Yeah, I've caught this one before. That's funny.
Maybe there's not a ton of crappie in that pond. spawn. Maybe you just keep catching the same ones over and over.
That could be a possibility. But like my friend had, he put lights on my kayak one time. I brought it out here. Dude, the amount of stuff that he saw, that was insane.
You should
And it
have
was
left it
probably
on.
all crappie.
Yeah, that's one thing down here in Texas, especially during the crappie spawn. 90% of what you're gonna see in the water on live scope are crappie.
Yeah.
They'll eat your crankbaits and whack.
Actually, that's crazy.
I still have him in my freezer hole. No, I was gonna eat him, and then I forgot he was in there. Oh my gosh, what is that? Yeah, you got nothing on my 50. Just for being a private pond, these fish are terrible biting.
Yeah. I have a pond like that too. Not this one,
It's
but
really weird.
one down the road.
I'm just gonna move up there.
We got space for you. Come on up.
All right, sounds good. Maybe I'll have a video blow up this summer, then I can afford a plane ticket. You say that again?
I said, have you seen the YouTuber Squirrel Pursuit Outdoors?
I don't think so. Doesn't sound super
So
familiar.
they're small content creators. It's like a big brother and a little brother, and they just blew up, dude. They get like 300 or 400 people in a live stream at one. They start doing live streams daily for like at least 3 or 4 months straight. Now they're at 39K subs,
That's insane.
and they're at like $2,000 in donos. So they're gonna take a trip down here to Florida, like down to Florida, but they're gonna stop by here to come do a collaboration with me, possibly,
That's crazy.
possibly, dude. But $2,000 in donos is wild. Yeah, for real. Same here. I'll be doing like 5 backflips for like $1.
Yeah. You donate $1 and I'll do 5 backflips. Just do like 5 backflips per dollar. Have someone drop a $50 dono. And
I'll be dead.
yeah. All right. Well, the fish aren't biting right here. So we're moving on. I guess I forgot to check chat.
Nobody said anything for like the past 3 or 4 minutes. He got monetized by one stream. That's crazy. How many views did he get? That's crazy. I struggle with my watch hours so much.
Video, and I clearly can't. Am I really in?
I gotta go here soon. My phone battery's at like 13%.
All right. Gosh dang, this grass is way too tall. I guess it's technically my job to mow this problem, so it's my fault. Do you have any of those?
Any of the what?
Basically, like a portable charger.
Oh, no, I have one on my Amazon wish list. I just need to get one. Like save up and get one.
I mean, I got a 2-pack on Amazon for $20, and
Dang, that's pretty good.
it is hard to beat. I also got one at Five Below for $5, and that thing works insane for $5.
Dang. Guess I need to go to Five Below because that's a lot better of a deal than I was looking at. I think the one that I was looking at was like $32.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. You can get them for a lot cheaper. You just gotta.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Bass Brain buddy?
Solid deal.
I don't know what's going on, Creed, but you keep on breaking up really bad. It's all right for me. Just been on and off with the crappie. And I think Creed's trying to get a bass on a frog. That's a bank right there. Well, on a frog? You're fishing a different level. You're
Big massive.
exactly. You're on another
Yeah.
level. If you got a crappie on a topwater frog.
Stream is rough right now. All right, well, I might have to switch up spots on a Ned rig. Yeah, I can see that happening,
Oh,
especially
okay.
if they're spawning.
You're coming in a lot more clear now.
Now I gotta go back for my rod. I keep catching the same 5-pounder back in here, so maybe he'll bite again. For another tree. Whoa.
Yeah, what's up, clever Joker?
Welcome in, clever Joker. Gosh dang. How many times am I gonna catch?
I'm probably gonna catch one more fish, and I gotta go. My phone's at 10%.
Alright. I appreciate
Yeah,
you
no
for hanging
problem.
out. Fight. Let me get one. I might end up switching spots. We'll see. Or I might just end it.
Dang, that's crazy. I've heard Gunnersville has like some of the best like grass lines and stuff like that. Always wanted to go fish it.
Yeah, I don't know why everybody keeps saying Texas got all this grass. We got no grass. We got rocks and we got sticks, and that's it. It's like I don't, because we got grass in some places, but it's like I feel like we're overhyped when it comes to grass. I feel like I've had like people. Oh, that was a fish. That was a fish. I just broke my rod in half. Dang it.
Actually,
Yeah, I just broke my rod clean in half.
oh no, dude,
Gosh
that's
dang it. I'm still casting
horrible.
at this fish. If I catch this fish on a broken in half rod, I don't know what I'm going to say.
That hook set's gonna be freaking wild.
Oh, yeah. There went the rod. I'm casting back in there. I'm not sacrificing my first topwater of the bite of the year on because of a broken rod.
That's crazy, dude. How'd you break it? Like,
It's,
did it hit the tree or something?
I tried to pull my frog out of the tree, and the tree was like, or I guess the rod was like, I don't like this anymore. Okay, well I can't cast with a snapped in half rod.
Dude, that sucks. I know how that feels. You remember that one Alabama rig video that I posted where I just snapped my rod clean in half trying to cast it?
Yeah,
Dude, that was sad.
it's one of these Abu Garcia vendettas I got from Walmart for like $30.
Dang. Yeah, at least it wasn't one of the expensive ones.
We got a Texas rig tied on. That's good. Other than that, I've got a wacky rig, and I'm not pulling him out on light here. Watch him eat it. Dude, the world is
That'd be
totally
funny,
against me
clever
catching
Joker.
the world is completely against me catching a fish on a frog.
For real, even the trees.
The trees are like, last time it was just the fish. He's like, I thought about it, but not today. And the trees are like, well, I guess I'm gonna buy a Cast King rod next.
Yeah. Do they make a frog rod?
Yeah,
I might have to look into that.
Got the Cliff Crochet one. That's a range on this fish.
Don't.
I'm about to injure this fish. It's all his fault. Don't act like you just left. Don't ghost me like this. Oh. No. Does he just want a frog? And
You got 3 accounts, Joker? That's crazy.
maybe I'll just
Creed might have the world record for all accounts.
go cut my line on that frog. On my frog rod. Frog. Yeah, I think I got like 5 or 6.
Probably because his brain's the size of a walnut. There we go. There's one.
When he came out, he's like, let's see if we can double up. I gotta put it way back in there, huh? The 20 frog on 20-pound fluorocarbon. Oh, I know he wasn't big, but
There we go. All right, one more cast, then I got to go.
and keep watching so I can hit monetization and afford another frog rod.
No, you don't need another frog. You need another rod.
Y'all definitely need to watch and subscribe. The tree likes it. Come on. Jump in and go noodling for this bass.
For real.
I don't even know. Dumb fish.
I probably won't know any better, Joker. Oh, no.
Power bank right now. There we go. Just had to turn it on. That would make sense. Well, caught the bending out the hook. Yep. Okay, I caught fish with a bent out hook.
Yeah, undercover.
Come on, fish. I'm gonna keep going for you. It's a little hard.
All right, Creed. I'm going to go. I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, appreciate you for hanging out.
Yeah, no problem. Let me know whenever you want to do this again, because I think I'll be free tomorrow.
All right, I should be too. I'm both choosing to take a break from school.
Wish I could do that.
Yeah, well, not all of it, but like my college courses only have one thing left to do for them, and that's not until Thursday and Friday. So I'm just gonna do my geometry, and we're done for tomorrow.
Nice. All right,
Probably
Creed.
got to go shopping for a new phone. All right. Well, appreciate you
See
hanging
you,
out.
buddy.
I'll see you later. What do I want to throw? I don't know. 'Cause I don't really want to throw a Texas rig. Probably gonna throw a big swim bait or a jig. Yeah, let's throw a jig. Jigs are fun. I got 15 ripping rods jigs. I might as well catch a fish on one now. Should we do that one or this one? I like black and blue better. Yeah, bring something to use as a trailer. Might just stick a back half of a Senko on it. Come on, skirt material. Alright. I don't want to use the rest of my cast crate trailers. I'm pretty much out. So, yeah, I guess I'll just put just the back half of a Senko on here. Who we still got in here? Clever Joker. I know what you can throw fish. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. Do about half of it. Put him on there. We going back in there to get that fish. Because I know he's in there and I know he's hungry. I want to see if we can get him. So we got 3 people watching. Who's still in here? I'm gonna fish. If I don't catch one here, clean in half. So now we got the ripping rods jig tied on. Let's see if he'll come back. Oh, did he? Good. okay, but dude, these mosquitoes are bad. Very good. I guess y'all can't see all that well, but uh-oh. This guy come by. I had this. Don't want to come back for my jig. Some other part of the pond because I've caught him way too many times. Now I got a stick up there. Gotta get way back in there. Is that what we gotta do? Is he on there? No. I'm not throwing a frog on fluorocarbon. So wait, I could just put the two because I didn't bring any other heavy action rods, and that reel has no drag. Oh shoot, is that him? No, that was a stick. I hit that stick really hard. There's usually one back up in here. Tends to be the same 5 pounder every time, or at least the last 2 times I caught one back in here. But that one that bit my frog was a different one for sure. He was way smaller. But I'll take what I can get. You're almost at 1K. Yes, I am. We're getting there. Maybe it would help if I quit deleting all my videos that I keep filming because I don't like them. Oh, is that a fish? No, that's another stick. Bro, let go of my jig. Oh, the stick keeps biting my jig. Maybe they're just on more of a reaction bite today, so I don't bite my jig. You should throw a horde blade again soon. I was planning on it today, but I just broke the rod I was gonna throw it on. I snapped him clean in half. I still gotta I gotta re-evaluate my video options for that one because I didn't like the original idea I made. I got videos I'm already planning on filming all the way up until like July or August. Y'all don't even know how crazy I'm about to go this summer. Get any medium heavy rod on you? I do, but the Horbs blade is just it vibrates a little too much for my medium heavies. Especially this one I'm holding. That's what I threw it on. So But where are these fish at? Water's nasty. I also have never caught a fish on a chatterbait in this pond. These fish are really weird. The amount of sticks is insane. Is that a carp? Should I go carp fishing? I got corn. I always got corn in my truck. Trying to sell my other heavy rod because I just don't like it. And I was going to use that money to buy a new one. But now I need 2 new ones. Oh, shoot. Is that a fish? That might have been one. I got no idea. I don't think it was. I think it was just my jig falling off. Dude. Whoa. Calm down. And what's that? If you run it slow along the bottom, it has a nice wave connection. This vibration. Yeah, that is. I'll have to try that. My main issue here is this entire pond has got laydowns on the bottom, and so the main reason I'm not throwing it a ton is because if I'm going to film a video with it, I don't want to snap it off before I do that. And like, oh, okay, we're done with the jig. There's too much stuff on the bottom. I'm gonna go throw a big swim bait, but um, I'm trying to save them because I am very likely to snap it off here, and so I'd rather just wait until I actually go to film a video about it, so I don't. So I have. And the green pumpkin is what I have. I get more use out of the black and blue for the video because most of my spots are super dirty, especially this one. But I don't know if I'm going to come to this one in the video because I plan on filming it with a friend of mine, and I'm not allowed to bring people to it. Oh shoot! Just unplugged my phone. Okay. Dang, I didn't even check to see if I brought hooks for these big swim baits. I guess they're not that big. They're 5 inches. No, they're only 4.5 inches. Not as big as I thought. I thought I left them in here though. I bet I didn't. Wait, did I put them in here? That would make sense. This is where they should be. Yeah, there they are. Okay. Switch it up to a paddle tail. Threw a paddle tail once in here. Caught a 5 or 4.5 pounder. And then I never threw it again. This definitely isn't a great color, but it seemed to work last time. I kind of forgot how to use this hook. We just gonna use it like that. Gosh dang it. Bugs are annoying. Okay. Gonna throw this swim bait. One of these days you should head up to Illinois and snap some smallies. May skip all these spots. But This summer we'll switch up the way I'm filming and editing completely. Not going to be as much bass fishing content. We're going to be doing more challenge type videos this summer, but they're going to be a lot of fun to film and a lot of fun to watch too. I'm pretty excited for them. I scratched all my other. I still don't know what I'm going to do with that orb yet, though. The original idea I liked, or I had, it's just not going to get any views. Ooh, that was probably a massive ant bed. So I kind of got to reevaluate that one. I can definitely make a short out of it. So I'm planning on making a short for it at least. So just get start a new live or something. 5 for but I guess YouTube thinks otherwise. So if I do go live at the other spot, I have a lot won't be able to fish for bass. The thing about this spot is if I'm we've had a ton of rain recently. It's really not helping with the ways I usually catch them. Like throw it for a little bit before I leave. I just don't have a ton of time to switch spots. But maybe it's There's got to. Oh shoot, yeah, it's frozen for me too. For me, well, you know it's bad whenever it freezes for you too. That's in the boat. Man, I got so many videos of down. Double check. I got to mow. I'm probably gonna come here, mow tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. Probably not tomorrow. I'll probably come out here and mow like Thursday. Spot. I can't drive and go live, unfortunately, because I'm not 18. But I don't. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go carp fishing, which we'll get a lot more action doing that. It says it's jumped up to 3 people. Who's watching? So I can see this better. Also, just want to start the trip. If it'll do that for me, it hasn't seemed to want to. It's a miracle. Who's watching? We got 3 people in here. Be quiet. Gotta move this. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Just gotta shrink it down. Still here? Alright, well. Oh, this gonna work out. No. I guess I need to shrink this down. But I think I'm gonna switch up spots. Yeah, well, I'm going to switch up spots, and I think I'm gonna go live. I'll post on Fishbrain if I'm going live. So that's kind of how I get everybody here. And probably see if anyone else wants to go live with me. But I'll have much better spot or much better service over there. Quality is so much better now. It's weird because like when I go to that one spot, it gets super bad. It's not great back in there, but right here, maybe it's because there's less trees. But I don't know. It's weird. Maybe that's why I've never had an issues. Whenever I stream here, I usually stay right here, and so there's never an issue. But I never really moved around like that. But I appreciate you for hanging out, Hooked on Real Baits. If you have any like video ideas for these Orb blades, because I'll probably make a short or 2 about them too. But I also would like to make a long form. I just don't know. Do you have any of the mobile apps live with someone else? You have to. Yeah, you do for a vertical live, because I can't do vertical live through StreamYard. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll think about it. I got time to think about it. Yep, I'll think about it. Who can catch the most fish in 24 hours? So the main issue with like bass fishing in my city is it's super bad. Like it's so trash. This is like the best pond I got. You just saw how many fish I caught. So that's what makes filming a bass video hard when I'm not like fishing a tournament, and you can see sometimes I don't even catch anything in a tournament. So yeah, I just gotta throw some ideas around. a short would be easier to make because you don't have to catch a ton of fish. Because I bet I could catch like one or two, but like one or two fish is hard to make a long form out of. But I'll attempt to make a video. I can't get one if I go enough times, but it's just an actual public spot. The pond wins. Maybe. I would definitely win that one. I'm the only one out of my friends who can actually drive themselves. Actually, what's today? No, Friday is when my buddy gets his driver's license that I plan on filming this video with. Oh, I could go to my ranch. I didn't even think about that. Nobody fishes those ponds. You catch like 10 out of each pond, just go to the next one. So yeah, I've okay, that's a pretty good idea. Yeah. Okay. I have some ideas of brewing in my head, so I'll keep you updated. But I'm gonna head out now. I have no idea if I'm gonna go live again. I can press add somebody. Oh yeah, so I guess I can add somebody while I'm in the middle of a live. But okay, I'm gonna head out. I appreciate you hanging out, hooked on real baits. But yeah, I've got some ideas of brewing in my brain after that thought came. So yep, I'll let you know, and I'm gonna head out. So peace.